Hi, and welcome back to our Meet Your Neighbor series. Today, I'm here with Elyce Valiquette, who's going to tell us all about the spiritual journey that she's been on. She's one of our neighbor members, and she also has a book upcoming. So welcome, Elyce. Would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself and your story?
Well, I started out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, came from a secular Jewish family. But at a very early age, I was just had a calling spiritually, but I didn't know how to express it. And then as I became a young adult, I found a support group that was based on Christian principles, and it just opened up a whole new world for me. And from there, my journey began, and I was led to the Quaker Church. And then later in my years, I realized that I had some other gifts, healing gifts, and it was just a pretty fascinating journey.
How did you find the strength to really overcome these challenges that you faced?
I would have to say that I always wanted to be well more than I wanted to stay sick. For some reason, that motto always stayed with me. And so when other people would give up, I would persevere. And I can only say that my strength must have come from a higher power, and that with every adversity, I decided to use it as a lesson in my life and a stepping stone to something greater. Well, the book has a little bit of everything: drama, mystery, humor, you name it. It's got every emotion of, so just when you're getting to a point where it's pretty dramatic and hard to read, then before you know it, there's something you're really laughing over. So, my story is not all doom and gloom. There was a lot of hysterical, funny situations that I found myself in. And then, I also have some quotes and some scripture in there for people who, want to think a little deeper about the book.
About when can others expect to be able to get their hands on a copy?
Yeah, I would say it's going to be on Amazon by June.
I know you're also a NABUR member, and so for anyone who doesn't know, NABUR is Herald Review's online community where we talk about Cochise County news, and it's managed by journalists. So I kind of just want to get your thoughts on what you think of NABUR as you're a member yourself.
Well, I like the questions that they ask. It's nice to know that the neighborhood is friendly, and it's easy to read. It's easy to get around, and I'm not real savvy when it comes to the computer, but I had no problem checking things out in there as needed. So I think it's a good resource for our community. If you read this book, get ready for the ride of your life.